Kong in the trunk.
I'm back. Rhodes Rants on Star Wars. Okay. No, I didn't bust out the good camera on this today. I did not feel like setting all that up. So, after the soul draining experience of going through 31 items that bothered me about The Last Jedi, I thought naturally the next step would be, was there anything I liked in this movie? Yes. Um, they're not big wins by any stretch. Chewie and Rey showing up in the Falcon on Crait in the third act. And Chewie and the TIE fighters doing battle and all that. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this immensely. It was one of the what I would call most Star Warsy things in the movie. If you follow my channel, you know my dudes are Han, Chewie, Lando, and Boba Fett. So I've got and the Falcon. Let's include the Falcon in there. That's why I'm pretty stoked for Lando and Chewie, which it has been reported that Lando and Chewie are doing a scene, either have shot or will be shooting a scene in the Falcon together. I think this was a must for Episode 9. Okay, so anyway, I love that scene. Felt awesome when the Falcon just flew in out of nowhere. Very cool. Next, I'm going to take a lot of heat for this, but I loved the porgs. There, I said it. I loved them. They're freaking cute. I didn't hate the Ewoks in Jedi. So I'm an animal rescuer, and unlike the Canto Bite, animal cruelty is bad, I found these little guys to be flat pretty cool. Really enjoyed them. Granted, they were kind of forced in there for the sake of toy and merchandise sales, but I still enjoyed the porgs. I laughed every time they was on screen. I said, those damn little things are cute. And the scene everybody else hates where Chewie is about to eat a porg, I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was one of the true humorous moments that actually worked in the movie. The other thing I liked about The Last Jedi is I felt Mark Hamill, John Boyega, and Oscar Isaac and Andy Serkis all did a phenomenal job acting. While I don't agree with everything that they had to work with in the movie, like the story or the screenplay or the script, they did a really good job with what they had, or what they were supposed to work with. So I guess that's something. I enjoyed their acting in the movie, or at least, whereas I thought Daisy Ridley took a massive step back from The Force Awakens, I thought, Isaac and Bodega held steady, but they just wasn't dealt a good hand from a story standpoint. Anyway, that's something else that I liked. All right, so R2 and Luke in the Falcon. It was a great moment. It also was a true Star Warsy kind of moment that, to me, The Force Awakens had a lot of. It was an emotional moment. The Obi-Wan hologram from Leia was fantastic. And I was like, wow, I guess even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. So that was a great moment. Okay. Now, the next thing. So literally when I got to looking, there was 4 things that I found that I enjoyed about the movie. The next thing is for the most part, this movie was visually stunning. In most places, it walked the line between visual effects and CGI very well. A lot of it was in scenes that were awful, but it was visually stunning still. Okay? So I can give credit for that. While I hated the look of Yoda in this movie, for the most part, in every other area, it was visually stunning. Okay? So the effects were, for the most part, real on point for this film. That, for a Star Wars movie, it does not make, in my book. Also, brief note, if you have not subscribed to Everything Star Wars, go check his channel out. Gave us a big shout out today. Thumbs up, bud. And I appreciate all my subscribers. Whether we see eye to eye on everything or not, you're welcome on this channel. And I give you a big thumbs up. Do want to hear what you have to say. Okay? So, that's it. That's all I got for today, guys. Everybody take care. I'm out. Peace.